This is TWiT.
But,
you know what else we didn't see coming?
What?
Graphing calculator.
I thought you were going to say like an app or some kind of. Okay.
I didn't see that coming at all.
I didn't see that coming. Sorry.
If you're not sitting down, I need you to sit down.
Okay,
because
I'm on
this
my ball.
one
Does that count?
is huge.
Yeah.
Microsoft is bringing a graphing mode to the calculator app in Windows 10.
Whoa!
He fell right off
While
that
we
ball.
wait for Leo to get the head injury specialist that he needs. I know.
I've just demonstrated.
In fact,
you can
it
fall
was
off
the
a ball.
only new feature in the latest Windows Insider build.
I know.
Wow. Actually, you know what? It took Apple a really long time to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure it is a hard computer science problem. Not being sarcastic.
It's not, but
not being
you
sarcastic.
could do it in Wolfram Alpha on the web. I mean,
Right? Jeez, I don't know how hard it is. I'm sure it's somewhat
We're
difficult.
talking about calculators. It's not like words. It's numbers.
it's numbers. Wow.
Profound. Head mind blown.
Someone, but this is like to give you. I don't mean to make fun of an individual. Obviously won't say his name because I don't remember it. But there was someone in my website comments who said, "Could you imagine if they brought this to iOS and Android?" I was like, "Yeah, I can imagine that. What would change?"
Yes, as a matter of fact.
What? Like, yeah.
No, so I have a question. So there's a Windows calculator that they put on GitHub and made it open source, right? And then is that the same calculator that's in Windows 10 or a different calculator?
Yes, it's the same one. It's the UWP Windows 10 app. Yep.
It's probably some 12-year-old made a commit to the open source project. You can find some graphing in here. We're like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is there was a good article last year about the TI. I can't remember what the number is.
Oh, no, that was
no, it's like 85. It's a graphing calculator. And how TI lobbied really hard with the testing services to make it a requirement. They sell, in fact, I was just helping my daughter move. She's 28, and I'm packing stuff up. Oh, look, here's your graphing calculator that you had to buy.
Right. Everyone got one of those.
Remember, your kids had to buy one, right?
I had to. I had to get one when I went back to school. Like this is $100 every fall for every student.
Whereas you could do it on your phone or anything. But TI lobbied really hard. Let me see if I can find that article because it's a hysterical, example of how the market is not perfect.
Yep.
They got the testing services to require it. Saying, well, you wouldn't want a kid to have a phone in there.
The same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a calculator.
Texas Instruments is lobbying schools to make Algebra 2 a requirement. This is from 2013 because you need a TI graphing calculator. How Texas Instruments monopolized math class. The TI-84 Plus, how an outdated this is it. How an outdated calculator still holds a monopoly. Washington Post, 2014. And it's just a shocking story, actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of depressing because we've all done it. We've all had to buy this $100 calculator that is basically the same model they put out 20 years ago.
Things myself.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the #1 bestseller, the TI-84 Plus. From 2004.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's all comes down to, you just got to know what palms to grease.
Yep.
Right. See, we're also worried about Amazon and Google and Facebook, but the real villain here.
Watch out. TI.
Right.
Casio tried to put one out, but
It's funny. Just today, the thing came up about Sonos and how they're obsoleting products that are 15 years old, and people are freaking out.
Yep.
And I was thinking,
it's the way they're obsoleting it, though.
No, I get it, but I mean, look around your office. Do you have a single personal technology product that is that old that you use every single
Besides
day?
my
Like
Sonos.
That's what I mean. Like they actually. Well, I guess
like
the
7
TI
years
falls
old?
into this category. That thing's even older.
Yeah.
Now, how old does the Sonos have to be?
It's not 15 years old. It's not that old.
No,
No.
They were manufactured between 2006 and 2000.
The point is, speakers really haven't evolved that much over the last 70 years or whatever. And those are perfectly good speakers, but Sonos is bricking them so you can't even use them as speakers because they don't want them to come out onto the market as in an aftermarket because they say, well, it won't support our modern features. Yeah, but you could still use it's a speaker.
Sure.
Anyway, that's a little annoying. Not as bad as TI keeping the calculator.
No, TI is the worst.
Yeah, they're just man. Forget Amazon. It is funny. This is in the Washington Post.
Right there, you go.
Jeff Bezos at the editorial meeting.
Like, you thought Amazon was bad.
Can we? Is there anybody we could find to really give it to him?